Hi, welcome to this video today, which is all about Forex trading patience and discipline, which are two key traits for trading success. Now, it's a fact that most beginners who come in the markets lack patience. They just want to trade, they want to make money. I just want to go through how to restrain yourself from doing this and how much you really need to trade to make big profits from the markets. Also, beginners tend to have a problem with discipline. They know that they should cut losses and they should run profits, but very often those losses are let run and they get out of control, and also profits tend to be snatched early. I think actually in terms of taking losses, that is actually easier than actually running a big open profit. Certainly for me, because once you're a big open profit, just so tempting to snatch it in, even if it looks like it probably go further longer term. Now, in terms of being patient and being totally disciplined, there's one rule that if you learn it will really help you as a Forex trader. It's called the 80-20 rule, or the Pareto principle. Once you understand it and how it applies to Forex trading, it will help you become very patient in your trading and help you trade with total discipline. So what I want to do is go through the Pareto principle 80-20 rule in more detail and how it applies to Forex trading and how it can help you obviously make consistent long-term profits from the markets. Let's go to a storyboard and discuss some points in relation to the rule in more detail. All right, let's have a look at the Pareto principle 80-20 rule and apply it to Forex. Now, in terms of the Pareto principle, it is the law of the vital few, the significantly smaller percentage that matters. Okay, it postulates that roughly 80% of the effects come from 20% of the causes. It's effectively the principle of factor sparsity. Now, you can look up more about the Pareto principle online. It is really, really interesting. It's very true in many areas of life, but we're going to apply it to Forex trading here. So just want to go to the axiom of business, which is that 80% of sales come from just 20% of your clients. As a rule of thumb, it's not a hard and fast 80-20, okay? I've been a salesman. That is roughly right. So what you're taught in business is to focus on the smaller percentage that really matters, not the bigger percentage, okay? Now, in terms of if you apply this to Forex, you focus on the 20% of trades that matter. And that comes in two ways. First of all, most traders will be keen to trade when they come in the markets. They won't be patient and they want to trade frequently. Now, if I was to say to most traders, go back on the trades that you did and just give me the ones that really not only matched your strategy rules, but also you had that gut confidence about, you had a really good feeling about them. I'm sure that most of the traders could cut out the vast majority of their trades. And it's a common problem. Traders just too keen to trade, so deviate a little bit from their strategy. They may not be totally confident in the trade, but they just want to make some money, so they'll have a go. If you do that, if you've got a strategy, you don't deviate from it because you haven't got a strategy then, have you? You haven't got an edge. So what you should do is always make sure those trades are the ones you're totally confident in. They totally match your strategy rules, okay? Now, when you have the trades in the market, the 80-20 rule applies again, because it doesn't matter how many losers you take, okay? You just got to keep them small, okay? Because it's the small percentage of trades that you can really run that are going to cover a lot of losers. Now, if you take most Forex traders, they want to maximize the number of winning trades. So, they'll snatch profits and say, well, a profit's a profit, yeah? Better to have a profit than a loss. I don't want it turning round into a loss. That's the wrong attitude, okay? Because you've got to hold the winners, You can't cut them early. Like I said, I always found cutting losses easy, okay? Many traders don't, but cutting losers is easy. I just want to stay as even as I possibly can, and I know it's only going to take a few trades to really make me money over the longer term. Now, you don't need many big trades to cover a lot of losses. There are plenty of traders who lose around 80% of their trades and still make a lot of money. You can go back to the famous turtle experiment, Richard Dennis, when he taught a group of traders to trade a strategy. It was in just 2 weeks. And basically the strategy lost 80% of the time. They made hundreds of millions, over 100% per annum as compound growth, because they were running the small amount of trades that mattered. I mean, the turtle experiment is a good example of the 80-20 rule. You can go and look it up or look up our videos. Obviously, winning percentages vary from trading strategy to trading strategy. But most trading strategies that win don't have a really big win percentage. Okay, it's just not important. Okay, now, like I said, don't focus on the number of winners. It doesn't matter. Just focus on equity stability. This really enforces discipline for me, because I know I can take a lot of losers. As long as I don't fall too far behind, my chance will come. You don't want to fall too far behind. If you fall 50% behind on your account, which many beginners do, you need 100% to get back to break even. So you have to work harder. If you're always around even or don't fall too far behind, that's fine. Your chance is going to come. And I think, in terms of Forex trading, it is one of those things. You spend a lot of time waiting for trades. You spend a lot of time being patient. Then you get trades, and maybe they don't work out for a while. You have a flat period, a little bit of drawdown, and suddenly your equity powers forward. The vital few are doing it for you. I love the 80-20 rule, and it just does apply in so many areas of life, not just in Forex trading or business. And it really does instill patience and discipline within you. Okay? So read more on the rule. I've just given a quick summary of it here. And you'll acquire patience and discipline. You'll see how to really make money in the Forex markets. And you don't need many trades to go right for you, as I've said. You don't even trade that frequently. I know traders who maybe trade a few times a month. They make fantastic gains, over 100% per annum. So obviously it depends on your strategy. You don't need to trade a lot. Stay even. Your time will come. Now, what I want to do is now finish up with some quotes from the true trading greats. Fantastic quotes. They're all related to the rule, and you'll see the wisdom in them. And they're obviously from traders who've been there, done it, and been successful. And they're going to back up exactly what I've said here. Now, the quotes themselves are over a song, and I think the song, any Forex trader whose experience will relate to it. And if you're a beginner, you will relate to it after a while, because it's all about discipline. You've got to keep going. You're going to basically be tempted to stray off course, but you've got to keep going. Anyway, that is the video for today. The quotes are coming up. I think they're fantastic. Just always read a lot of quotes, give me a bit of inspiration, keep me on track. I hope they help you as well. Thanks for watching me as per usual. Here come the quotes. Take care. Have a good day.
Here's our latest reprise release. It's a good tune and a lyric that gives you something to think about. Did you hear about it? That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune. when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life. Funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stepping on dreams, but I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this old world, it keeps going around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just won't buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth a single try, why, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, but I know one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. Yeah, that's life. That's life and I can't deny it. Many times I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart won't buy it. But if there's nothing shaking come July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and